Call us or, you know, and let us know your experience with the Happy Place. Now, I'm just gonna tell you now, the phone lines are about to get really crazy because we gave you just a quick preview of the 4-piece odor eliminator set at the top of the hour, and almost 900 sets of these have been sold. This is the lowest price that we've ever offered this set, and this is, when this quantity is gone, I feel like we have a little bit of a good quantity right now, but that could change very quickly, okay? So what you're gonna get are 2 full-size, these are 25 ounce bottles, 2 full-size bottles of the Odor Eliminator, and you're gonna get the 2 travel size to take right along with you.
That are already filled up. You're not taking from this to put in there. Like you're full.
All 4 pieces, less than $20. You've got free shipping. There's no auto ship on this. So if you want to just stock up and get a few sets, please go ahead and do that. And you can get them home on 5 flex of $3.98.
And this is a real true odor eliminator that actually, when you spray it into the air, it searches out the odor particles and consumes them. So it actually takes them out of the air. People don't realize that what causes odor, it's not some mysterious gas, you know, that's floating around. It's actually tiny little organic matter particles which hold that odor. And what our odor eliminator does, without using the chemicals, it's all plant-based bioaffectant, is that it actually finds the little odor particle wherever it happens to be lurking.
It surrounds it.
And eats it. It eats it out of the air.
Okay,
like that's
little,
what it does.
Yeah, like little odor soldiers. I gotcha.
And again, we say there's nothing more important than the air freshener, than the odor eliminator, things you're spraying in the air to be non-toxic, non-caustic, because you're breathing it in. And we actually brought some sort of store brandy type things, or
look
national
at this.
brandy.
You've all seen these sprays. We all use them, right?
Yeah.
We have used them. Okay, look. I'm going to spray this in here.
Okay.
Just look at this.
Go ahead. Look at what
it's
that's
doing
going
to
into the
water.
air.
And that is coating the inside of your lungs.
Okay, you gotta stop. You gotta stop because it's gonna make me
look
cough.
at that water.
Oh my gosh.
And look at, I'm now gonna stand back here.
Okay.
Because it actually starts affecting, it's burning. It's burning your throat. And that's what that's asking you to spray in the air. This one, I love this air freshener. I know, right?
I'm sorry, it's like a delayed.
It's too much. This air freshener, there's a warning on it that says, do not intentionally inhale vapor or mist.
What? But it's
an air freshener.
Do not inhale.
Do not intentionally inhale
it.
And if you have one of these cans of any brand in your home right now,
throw it away.
That's what it'll say. Do not inhale it.
Wow.
Not the odor eliminator, the Happy Place. Plant-based ingredients, bioaffectants, odorols that actually trap and encapsulate the odor-causing molecules and turn them into non-odor. Scientifically, they become non-odors.
Okay.
So all you do, spray in the air. Think about it. Dog toys, baby toys, going in your pet's mouth, going in your kid's mouth. Dog beds.
Around the litter box.
Rugs, if you've got a grandbaby or a baby who's crawling on the rugs.
Right into the trash can.
Carpet.
It's gonna be safe for every surface. It's gonna be safe for your skin, even if it lands on you. Spray it right on my skin. Look, safe. I'm not even concerned about that.
Right.
Because it's all plant-based ingredients.
This is so good. Okay, let me just tell you real quick. There are a lot of you calling in for these, okay? So if you want yours and maybe you don't want to wait on the phone, you can always shop on hsn.com. You can always use the HSN app. You can use express ordering. However you have to get in, because this is the lowest price that we've ever offered this set. These are not concentrate. This is full. You spray straight out of the bottle.
You don't have to mix or anything.
You don't have to mix or anything like that.
You're getting 2 of the full 25 ounce. 2 of the travel.
2 of the travel.
Already filled.
Free shipping. Not on auto ship. Remember that this is not on auto ship. So if you know, sometimes we say, well, I'll try it and then I'll come back. Yeah, I wouldn't come, no. Get a couple sets just to be covered, okay?
And you know, we all have those moments. We're busy during the week, we don't have time to clean, or somebody calls you and say, I'm gonna be right over.
Yeah.
And you know, we often use one of those other breezy, you know, things, and we're like, okay, I'm just gonna spray this because it's gonna smell, at least my house is clean.
Yeah.
You can walk through your house, spray this, it's going to eliminate all of the odors. People are going to think your house is clean without that breezy smell.
Yes.
Because everybody knows the breezy smell
Yes,
now.
they do. And then when they smell that, they
They're
know
like,
that
they didn't clean your house.
You're covering something up, right?
That's right.
So I love this. This actually smells like sweetgrass.
It does. So sweetgrass.
And so for somebody who's not familiar with that scent,
so sweetgrass, it's a type of grass that grows along the riverbanks in our area of upstate New York. And the Native Americans believe that if you crushed or you burned sweetgrass, grass, it would bring positive energy into the environment. So it would bring happiness. And that's why we chose it as the official scent of Happy Place.
Yeah.
And it really is a combination of the sweetgrass, rosemary, and just a little bit of mint. So it's just very springy and very fresh smelling.
It's very light. Your house is not going to smell like pine or like lemon.
Oh, but you know what,
or
Tamara?
all of that. Yeah.
If you do want to add a little boost of scent to your odor eliminator, pick up those essential oils we just talked about, and you could put any variety of the essential oil into the odor eliminator. So you could super boost it with sweetgrass. You could put the citrus, would be really nice in here. Even the lavender would be really great if you want extra fragrance in your air.
Okay, so this is the time to get it. Lowest price we've ever offered. You, the boys do have another show this evening at 11 p.m. I don't think you're going to feature this.
Maybe if there are a few left, we'll talk about it. But
yeah, but this is the time. Okay, while you're shopping, did we say we had another phone call? I think we're getting another phone call ready, but we do have time, so let us know
if you've
your
used the
experience.
deodorizer.
Yes. And again, it's the odor eliminator. It's the plant-based bioeffectants. And I just want to remind people, these are the bioeffectants here. And what bioeffectants mean is we don't just squeeze a bunch of leaves and water, okay?
You can do that yourself.
We take the chemical properties of the plant-based materials, and the way they work together is, the way we formulate it, they work together more effectively and stronger than if you just squeeze them in water. So it's the formulations themselves, and all of our formulations were created by us. Everything is made in America, so they're the true, the ingredients are the true potent ingredients.
We trademarked bioeffectant. That's how strong this is. And I used to work at Martha Stewart, and back, was it now 15 years ago, Martha did a green cleaning product line, and it didn't do that well. And here's why: because 15 years ago, we didn't have all of the science to figure out how to make the plant-based ingredients work. And so I'm so glad that Martha's out of that business now, because now we own it.
Yes.
We own the bioeffectant technology.
And you've been able to formulate it so that it is effective. And ultimately, if you've ever tried any plant-based or naturally derived cleaners in the past, maybe they just weren't quite there yet. You wanted to do it, but they weren't ready. Now is the time. Now they're ready and affordable and easy for us to send them right on to you. While you're shopping, we're gonna go back to the phones. This time we're going to Las Vegas. And we're gonna talk to Catherine. Welcome to HSN, Catherine.
Hi, neighbor.
Hi, neighbor.
Hi.
Catherine, it's great to talk with you. Now tell us, have you been using actually any of the Happy Place items?
Yes. I love the Beekman products. They're great. And I fell in love with this beyond belief. My husband got cancer, and when you have an illness, there's an aroma in the room, and nothing removes it. And I went to medical supply, and it did so-so. So I said, well, it's not going to hurt to try Beekman. I love those guys. So I ordered it. It came in, and I tried it, and I about passed out. It worked immediately, and it was better than even the medical supply.
That's right.
It didn't take as long.
That's
it worked
right.
immediately. And there is a light fragrance of divinity in the room.
Oh, I love that. Sweetgrass divinity.
Yes, it's like heaven itself is smiling on you. And I, to this day, would not be out of this product.
Oh my goodness,
Oh my gosh,
thank you, Catherine.
Great phone call, Catherine.
Thank you. And we're happy that we could make your home a little bit happier in those situations.
You guys can take the credit, and you do, by the way, for removing the foulest odors on earth instantly. You have the product beyond any other, and I have tried them all.
Oh, gosh.
And now it's right here on HSN with free shipping.
Oh, Catherine, thank you so much for your phone call. I know that a lot of people are listening to you, and they are kind of taking a page out of your book and saying, you know what, I'm going to try it because I've tried everything, and I want something that works immediately.
Babies, right?
That's right.
And you get into the baby room, and sometimes you go, "Oh my gosh, this would be perfect."
Oh yeah, over the diaper pail.
You're taking care of a sick parent, a dying parent, and you have to deal with that too. This, I can guarantee you, is perfect.
Oh, wow.
Oh, thank
Catherine,
you,
thank you
Catherine.
so much.
Well, thank you. We appreciate
you.
having you in the neighborhood, and you stay happy today.
Yeah, I am happy. You guys are great.
Oh, thank you, Catherine.
Thank you.
Bye.
Goodbye. And I
that's-
just, yeah,
that's
I'm
so
sorry.
nice.
And that's why we love when neighbors call in to give their testimonials, because we can get up here and say whatever we want. But when you guys call in and people hear you say how the product made your home healthier and happier, that's more powerful than if we stood up here for 24 hours straight and talked.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, and just think with every spray, you're not thinking about chemicals. You're not thinking about what's in the air. You're not thinking about how long can I hold my breath before I get out of the room, because these don't want you to breathe, breathe them in. This is just simple. It really is. And
Eat the odor.
That's right. It's an odor eliminator, and you can use it in the air, on fabrics, on hard surfaces. Think about all those areas of your home that need to have odor and constantly have odor and need that odor eliminated. Just as a reminder, lowest price this has ever been offered. This is a customer pick, but it is not on auto ship. So if you want this set, 2 full-size 25 fluid ounce bottles, 2 of these, and the 2 travel bottles, all of this coming to you for 5 flex payments of $3.98 and free shipping.
And that's real. We cannot say that enough, because there are even more Happy Place products on hsn.com than we have time to talk about in an hour. So if you're on the internet, go to hsn.com, look at all of the Happy Place solutions. We have so many things to clean your dishes, things for your dishwasher. We have things that clean the inside of your laundry, of your wash machine. So many different solutions, and the worldwide debut of the wood milk. To polish.
The wood conditioner, polisher, cleaner, protector.
You can get that too, and it's all free shipping.
Oh my gosh. And it's all naturally derived.
That's
remember,
right.
It is.
You're not bringing in extra chemicals on top of chemicals, because remember, when you just think about what's under one sink in your home, the chemicals that are just under one sink in your home. It's already too much. And then you think the laundry room, all the bathrooms, the kitchen, it's just
a lot of
too
chemicals.
much.
And that's why if you're able, we say if you can replace things with Happy Place, the reason we'd like you to do as many as you can is all those chemicals under your sink, you don't know what happens when you start spraying them together. I mean, you do know when you're in the bathroom and you use 2 bathroom cleaners that you have to ventilate, you have to keep it open. So all the different chemical cleaners alone, they may not be a problem, they may be a problem. Together, you really don't know what's going on. All of the Happy Place plant-based ingredients, the bioeffectants, are all safe to use together. You could take every Happy Place product we have, dump it in a bucket, and it would be fine.
Oh, I love that. Okay, so we've got time for one more call. Diane is calling us from Illinois. Diane, so glad to have you at HSN.
Hi, neighbor.
Hi, neighbor.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, neighbor.
Diane, I understand you have a Happy Place story for us.
Oh, I sure do. I am, of course, Beekman head to toe, but I ordered the Odor Eliminator for my black lab. And I recently found out that I can use it on my gloves after snow blowing the driveway.
Oh. Wow.
I brought the gloves in. They were all sweaty. So I sprayed them, laid them on the counter, and my son just laughed. He said, "That's not going to do anything." And it dried within a couple minutes. The odor was completely gone.
That's right.
And the leather gloves were just perfect.
I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah, you can't throw leather gloves in the wash machine, so what are you going to do? You can eat the odor. Eat the odor.
Right. I was going to throw the gloves away and have to buy another pair. And I thought, and my son said, he said, "There's no way." He said, "When you get that sweat in that inside the gloves, it won't come out."
Yeah. Well,
and thank goodness for the odor eliminator, because it worked on them.
That is a
thanks
great
for that
idea.
great story,
that was
Diane.
a great story, Diane. Thank you so much for calling.
And stay careful when you're blowing that snow.
And that's true for all, I didn't thought of that, but all your winter woolens.
Yeah.
Like you don't want to wash your hat and your wool scarves and your wool mittens because, you know, I mean, you do wash them, but you don't want to wash them often because it's wool, right?
Right, yeah.
But you know how stinky your hat gets in winter?
Spray it.
right on.
Eat the odor.
Eat the odor. That's what we're talking about. And you know what? It's so funny. She was saying her son was skeptical, because sometimes we are skeptical. But I say, be skeptical and try it anyway. You always have a 30-day return policy here at HSN. So get it home and try it out in your own space. You're not buying chemicals. You're not buying more chemical to add to your home.